We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between South Korea and Iowa. Stepping up now, Nick Madrigal, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Here comes the first pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Judge is under it. He's got it one away. Here's Javier Baez.
The shortstop, Javier Baez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Flaherty is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter it really helps him work deep into games.
Matty V, one of the toughest parts about scoring runs is bunching 3 or 4 hits together an inning, and that's one of the things this guy does really well. He's tough to hit, and he's really tough to get 3 or 4 hits off of. That's one of the reasons why he's one of the better pitchers.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turn to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
And that misses, ball 1. Popped him up. Sandberg moving to his left. 2 down. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger from the stretch.
Oh, that pitch is out. Nope.
Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping into the box, Ricky Henderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Ricky.
Now here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Henderson is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is pulled into right. Bellinger is there, 2 down. So digging in now, Ryan Sandberg looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Good pitch there on the inside, Black called the strike. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
Kluber sets his sights. Here he comes on 2-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Yelich. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Piazza, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First pitch on its way. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Pitch on the way.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. We'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Piazza aboard here at first with nobody out. Counts even at 1-1 for Granderson.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
All even now, 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's there and records the first down. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. From the stretch. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Ball and a strike. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider work, and that thing's got depth and bite.
Stepping in now, Corey Kluber. That swing there, they'll appeal down to Gary Simmons, and it'll be strike 1 as he signals he wasn't able to hold up. Fouled away. A pause, and the 0-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, number 3. He readies for his first plate appearance.
The first baseman, number 3.
Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Count now a ball and a strike. Hit back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. At the plate now, Gary Sanchez. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Nobody out, runner on first. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Gary Sanchez becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Torres swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. He's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Granderson going back, and this one is gone. A home run. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, Aaron.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. To 1-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. To get underway, digging in, Nick Madrigal. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. And that brings up Javi Baez. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Pitch inside, the throw, not in time. He's in there at second. No one out with a runner at second. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Javier Baez becomes the first out of the inning. Christian Yelich will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And there's a base hit on the line. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. So here's Cody Bellinger. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Ball and 2 strikes now. Ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Popped up. Sandberg is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Now at the plate, Mike Piazza. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. He dives and makes a phenomenal catch as he takes away a run for sure, and the side is retired. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jack Flaherty. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. Coming to the plate now, Ricky Henderson. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while. When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on a swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
And he fouls this one off. Strike 3 called on the slurve that time, and there are 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, the Grandy man, Curtis Granderson. Out in front of it, strike 1. Kluber sets his sights. Here's the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Yelich is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Now at the plate, Curtis Granderson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Now a swing and a miss there from Granderson, and he's quickly down here 0-2. Here's the pitch. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And in to bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman Freddie Freeman. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1. Weak chopper up the line.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with all speed.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. 1 out, nobody on. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside. Sent out to straightaway center field. Henderson is there, 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Corey Kluber, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ryan Sandberg, so far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch coming, here it is. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. In now, number 3. Fouled off. Now a move over to first. Dive, but he's back. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, beautiful dive. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Nick Madrigal. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle inning.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Now batting, Javier Baez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. swing and a missile sent out to center field. Racing back to center fielder, and it's gone into the monster seats. In is Christian Yelich. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Torres. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll watch the slurve that falls in for strike 1. And it's fouled away. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Standing in, Fernando Tatis Jr. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark. But a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Granderson is under it. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. Kluber sets his sights. Here comes the first pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
A ball and a strike now. A sign now from Piazza, the 1-1. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. And new inning set to get underway. Now to the plate, Mike Piazza. He was robbed of a hit in his last at-bat, so he'll try to change his fortunes here.
Yeah, you got to control the controllables, Matty. All you can do is put barrel to baseball and see what happens. You cannot control the defensive wizardry on the other side.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
2-1 to Piazza. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. He takes the turn and heads for second. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's a late swing and miss, strike 2.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Curtis Granderson goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning.
1-0.
And that misses inside 1-0. Hit out towards second. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Bregman, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Fly ball out toward right field. Judge is on the move, and the tying run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-2 ball game, and this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. Grounder down the line at third. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
Hey, here's a case right here, Dero, where as a pitcher you could really help himself. With a 2-out RBI here, this would be a huge run if he could drive this run in.
Dan, this is
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ricky Henderson. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Granderson is under it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Riding in once again, Curtis Granderson. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. A bouncer to the left side. Bregman fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Nick Madrigal. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the 1st out. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Javier Baez.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Number 3 is over, and he tucks it away for the 2nd out. Coming to the plate now, Christian Yelich. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matt.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. And this one gets away. The throw will go to third. And, oh, they say he beat the throw. Safe at third. to set, and the 1-0. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2-1. Here it is. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
That's down low. It's ball 4. And they're at the corners now with 2 away. Here comes the first pitch. Mike Piazza is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
The 1-0. Popped him up. Sanchez is under it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. Digging in now, Ryan Sandberg. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball 1.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor. 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 3. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball 1, no strike.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Yelich is after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez is struck out and bounced into a double play in his first 2 at-bats. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Granderson. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th. Now at the plate, Curtis Granderson. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1.
That's out.
Man, and he's nowhere near that pitch. It's 2-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Granderson's after it, and this will rattle off the base of the monster. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Now batting.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. Seared down the first baseline. A dive, but it's off his glove. And he'll get in there safely.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 0-1 the count. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. Runners are at first and third with none out. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
3-1 to him now.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes.
Inside,
And
ball
he
4.
misses with it, ball 4. So that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Jose Altuve will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. This is taken outside for ball one.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. You see a right-handed batter waiting next, but he could very well be pulled back as the situation dictates. Challenge pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and he misses for ball four, and he's forced in the go-ahead run. Settling in now, Nick Madrigal. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got to hurry to Sandberg at second. But the return throw will be too late, and the run is in to score. On to first, but not in time. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI. Stepping in, Javier Baez. He's got runners at the corners here with only one gun. He's set. Here it comes. He's running. Pitch inside. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. The 1-0. Misses. Ball two.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's now 6-2. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. And here's Christian Yelich now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. 4 runs here in this half inning. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Henderson is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So stepping in, Cody Bellinger, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. From the stretch, here's the pitch. He pulls this one into right, into a slide, and he makes a great catch to retire the side. Roberto Ozuna is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Digging in, Torres. He's a diamond player with multiple tools, but he's best known as a major power threat. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Madrigal will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Into the box now, Fernando Tatis Jr. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Fouled away. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone. Standing in, Aaron Judge. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 home. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name. Piazza, in his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB, trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball. Can't continue to swing under those elevated heaters.
Swing and a bouncing ball for Ryan Sandberg at second base. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. It is Curtis Granderson. He hit a two-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Skied into straightaway right. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are two away now. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Little dribbler down the line. 2 out, nobody on. And there's ball 1. A 1-1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. 1-2, here it comes.
Inside, ball 2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge is on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
Your attention, please. Now coming in the pink hit, Josh Bell. Now pitching.
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman.
Now coming in the pinch hit, Ahmed Gillabrew.
This pitch is popped up. Madrigal trying to get there, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The center fielder.
At the plate, Ricky Henderson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. A ball and no strikes. 1-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 2. So coming to the plate, Curtis Granderson. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight.
So no big surprise in this one. The higher division team comes in here and takes care of business. Nice job by them.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The Giants posted 4 runs in the 8th on the way to victory. Corey Kluber is the winning pitcher of record, so that'll put a wrap on. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Giants and the Tacos. Digging in, Nick Madrigal. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For South Korea, the second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
Here's the first pitch to him. High and deep to right center. On the move is Trout. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty. And into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Oswald has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
1-2 for Christian Yelich. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Hard liner to center field. And Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping up now, Vidal Brujan. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
Now here's the pitch. Now a flare out to left center. Here comes Yelich. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Batting second.
Here now is Juan Soto. As he'll take a changeup here for strike one. Brujan gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that take.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Batting third. The third baseman.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. And they're runners at the corners now. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. Runners at the corners here. Nobody out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3.
Definitely in a tough situation facing the 3-hitter. You can work around him and maybe walk him to load the bases, but that just sets up the cleanup guy with the bases loaded.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Francisco Lindor is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. In there, 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
To second for 1. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Right side, but it's well fouled. Strasburg, a right-hander going 6'5". His pitch repertoire includes a curveball, four-seam fastball, a changeup, a two-seamer, and a slider. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. High in the air out to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Cody Bellinger, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Here's the first pitch to him. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And that is off the wall. The throw into second. But it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. Into the box now, Mike Piazza, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
And that's in there. Base hit. He'll come home with it. And not in time as the run scores. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. No balls and a strike to count. A runner at first with no outs here. This is pulled into right. Jackson is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So a runner on first with one out now. And standing in now, the Grandy man, Curtis Granderson. One ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Sliding into the box, Alex Bregman, who takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. One ball, no strikes. Strikes the count. Now the 1-0. Line hard toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So now to the plate, Steven Strasburg. And he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right now.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. At the plate, Craig Biggio. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High fly ball out to deep right field. Going back is Bellinger. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Into the box, Nolan Gorman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. This one's flared out toward left. Here comes Yelich, but he won't get there. It falls in. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Trout is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat.
Wow, this is the kind of count you'd like to get your superstar hitters in, right? 3-0. You can bet he has the green light on this pitch.
Base hit, line drive into the corner. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. To the plate now, Roy Oswalt. And Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike 1. Second and third here, 1 man out. It's taken. Now it's 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. The tag, and they got him coming back to third. Digging in the switch hitter, Vidal Brujan. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The set and the 1-2.
Nope, that's a ball.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
Line toward right center, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Into the box now, Nick Madrigal. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. And Oswalt will start things out with the slider, good for strike 1. Grounded back up the middle. Alomar has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Ready for another chance? Javier Baez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more. Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Got to find a way to grind.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Javier Baez, who is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes.
Count is 1 and 2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
The 1-2. Locks him up for strike 3. Go to the plate now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Fouled off. The 0-1 pitch.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike. I got 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Swung on by Soto, and he connects to deep right. And gone! An absolute bomb. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
3-0 to him now. Now the pitch. Too high, and that cost him ball 4. Digging in for his second at-bat, Reggie Jackson reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. And that's in there for strike 1.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Nobody out, runner on first. Liner toward right center. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now back, second baseman, Roberto Alomar.
At the plate, Roberto Alomar. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Behind 0-2 now. Runners at second and third here, nobody out. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Stepping up to the plate, Craig Biggio. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Hit the other way out toward right field. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out. Ready now, Nolan Gorman. He singled his last time. High high in the air out to center field. Granderson is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cody Bellinger. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. And he falls behind. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Now digging in to try it again. Mike Piazza looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. And a cold strike on the outside part of the plate.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning, so he won't be nibbling.
Line drive to center field. Trout is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. First pitch of the at-bat. Late that time for a strike.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Jackson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate, and he takes ball 1. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Chopped down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Smoke toward third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. So here now is the pitcher, Roy Oswalt, who was a strikeout victim in his first try.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at-bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities out there to swing and miss in that spot.
Ground ball right side. Bellinger's got it. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be? Ready once again, Vidal Brujan. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. That's down into left center for a base hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Stepping in now, Juan Soto, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. This is on the ground over to first, and they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple as the inning is over. It is Curtis Granderson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. In there for strike 1. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. In now, Steven Strasburg, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. On the ground to the right side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now that second baseman, Nick.
Standing in now, Nick Madrigal. And he pops it up. But this will land untouched. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Oh, and he was fooled that time with the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Soft liner to the right side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away. And that brings up Javi Baez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two.
When I see guys check swinging, they're not seeing the baseball. They're not picking it up. You've got to take a step back. The only thing you tell yourself in this situation is do not move your head.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Javier Baez goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
Well struck, but foul over by the coaching box. 1-2. Here it is. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. And switch hitting Francisco Lindor. Here comes the first pitch.
Third baseman.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
Lindor.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
Number 9.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. 1-0 the count. Here it comes. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Baez is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready for another shot now. Roberto Alomar. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Alomar.
Drilled to first. Freeman's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
The right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. It's down into left center for a base hit.
The bat, the catcher.
At the plate now, Mike Piazza, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. There's one on to first, and they turn the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next, the dangerous power threat, Freddie Freeman. Popped him up. Alomar over to his left, and that's the third out. So striding forward now, Craig Biggio. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th, and it's fouled away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Outside, that's the ball.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Granderson on the move. He's there and records the first out. Digging in, Nolan Gorman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. From the stretch.
Ball, that's inside.
Hits are even at 7 apiece. Fouled away. Slapped hard the opposite way. Yelich is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Striding in, Mike Trout. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Lined hard to center field. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
The batter, the pitcher, Roy Oswalt. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitter, Rick.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Granderson is under it. And the inning is over. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. No hits to this point.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. And he takes strike 2.
0-2.
The 0-2 on his way from Chapman.
I got to count 1 and 2.
And this is swung on and missed by Granderson, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Alex Bregman. Last time through was a base hit. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now, and gone. Home run. Jose Altuve will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. In there, strike 1.
0-1 for count.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball. He's behind in the count 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Well, that's it.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Now in the box, Nick Madrigal. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the slurve. Strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Got him. Throws him on the slurve, and the side is retired. Dan Plesac gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Vidal Brujan will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The pitch. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
The left fielder, number 22, Juan.
So now to the plate, Juan Soto. He swings and misses, throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. For the right side, and through, a base hit. Bellinger brings it in. And he is in there.
Now batting, third baseman, Francisco Lindor.
To the plate now, Francisco Lindor. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now the 1-0.
Well, on the mound, he hasn't looked comfortable since the moment he came in out of the pen. just not fluid with his delivery at all.
And he fouls this one off. 2 balls and 2 strikes, the count to Francisco Lindor. Hit sharply toward the right side. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores. So striding in, Reggie Jackson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Now he'll look to third, but go to second. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. Into the box, Roberto Alomar. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
Whoa, that's down.
And there he goes toward second. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Granderson's after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Javier Baez, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy under wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Jackson moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. And here's Christian Yelich now. He was a ground out victim last time up. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bat. So here's Cody Bellinger as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Runners on first with 1 down. And that misses 2-2. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Mike Piazza. Swing and a line drive. And that'll get down for a base hit. Pete Alonso will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Fastball 97 from Wagner, 0-1. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
The count is 1-2.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. So digging in now, Craig Biggio. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. 1-1. Misses, ball 2. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him.
The first baseman, Nolan. Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Pinch hitter, Torres.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Bases are empty, one man in. And he misses with it, 1-1. And he misses, 2-1. Left side of the infield into the shift. Throw gets him, 2 down. At the plate, Mike Trout. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Bouncer to the left side, reined in. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitter, Buster Posey.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Granderson on the move. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Stepping into the box, Curtis Granderson will be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Now a swing and a miss there from Granderson, and he's quickly down here 0-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Got him to go down swinging there. Curtis Granderson is retired to kick off the 9th. Grounded to the right. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Mookie Betts will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Count is 1-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Now at the plate, Nick Madrigal. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. On to first, and that's your ball game.
Well, we can't complain about the quality of teams that we witnessed in this one. 2 high-ranked division series teams, and I have no complaints about the action on the field either.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between South Korea and Iowa. Ready now, Nick Madrigal. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for South Korea.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Giants and the Legends. Stepping in, Nick Madrigal, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch coming, here it is. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
7 o'clock.
Short, hit hard, fielded cleanly, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow! So one away here with the bases empty, and with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike one.
0-1's the count.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one, puts himself right back in the count.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Victorino is there, 2 gone. And here's Christian Yelich now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Cobb will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in now, Juan Pierre. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Juan Pierre.
Now here's the pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike one. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Glavin is there, and he'll bring this one in. Now with the plate, Chipper Jones.
The third baseman, Chipper Jones.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here comes the 0-1. Now a a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Ball one.
Good waste pitch, 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball.
Two balls,
You got to be
two
leery
strikes.
of him burying something in the dirt.
Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Here's Hanley Ramirez looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Hanley.
And now pitch on the way.
Ramirez.
And no swing apparently. Ball one. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. They'll get us started in the top of the second.
The right field.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this one's not
Ball one, no
close.
strike.
It's in the dirt for ball one. This is skied into short left center. Pierre comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number one. Coming to the plate now, Mike Piazza. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. It's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball two. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball three.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are two gone now. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. 2 out, nobody on. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
Go to that well one more. More time in the first two.
Full count now. 3-2.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jason Giambi. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Drilled to the left side. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Runner at first following the error. And next to hit is the catcher, Ronnie Ramirez. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch either.
Glavine is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
Hit in the air to shallow center. Granderson comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Now batting, Nick Madrigal. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Hard hit towards center. Granderson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Freddie Freeman, 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. And the third inning begins with a changeup that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. And he takes a cold strike one. Two balls and a strike to Freeman. Called strike 2 as he locks him up there. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Standing in, Alex Bregman. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. At the plate, Tom Glavine. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 2-0 now.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
Nope. 3-0. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a four-seamer.
The next 3-2. And he lays off here. It's ball 4. And that is really cause for concern as he's just walked the opposing pitcher. Now to the plate, Nick Madrigal. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ramirez on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Ty Cobb, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Yelich is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Roy Oswalt. First pitch on its way. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Juan Pierre. He popped out in his first trip. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Now batting. The third
Stepping in now, Chipper Jones. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Scorched to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and his side is retired. And that brings up Javi Baez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Cobb is there. One pitch, one out. In is Christian Yelich. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Yelich is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Still 2-2. Here it comes. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes. And the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4. Riding in once again, Cody Bellinger. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Hanley Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The shortstop, Hanley.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. At the plate now, Jason Giambi. As he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike one. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The 1-1 is in off the plate.
That's inside.
They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. There's Baez. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Ronnie Ramirez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now coming into 10th. Buster.
To first. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Shane Victorino. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Down the third baseline. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Mike Piazza looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
1-1.
Count is 2-1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this Really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. So stepping in, Curtis Granderson. He got called out on strikes his last time through. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got the pitch.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Victorino is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a ball 1-0. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
The 1-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
3-2 now. And that misses for ball 4 to Freeman as he'll work the walk. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Sliders in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Now the 2-2 from 0-1. Fouled off. Piazza over at second. Freeman at first. 1 gone. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Into the box now, Tom Glavine. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And it's fouled away. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in the run.
And he is out on the tag. Nick Madrigal as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. First pitch on its way. Hit back up the middle. Baez has it. And that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And here comes the Georgia Peach, Ty Cobb. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. 1 out, nobody on. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound his zone with all different options.
Here's a pop-up now. Throw on first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and it'll be up to the pitcher Roy Oswalt to try and help his own cause here. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
My bet is he's getting the take sign now on 2-0. If he's having a hard time throwing strikes to the pitcher, you might as well let him work himself into trouble.
The 2-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So he delivers with 2 away, and the bottom of the 5th marches on.
The left fielder.
Into the box now. Want the air. Now a bunt attempt here. And he will apply the tag himself, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Nick Madrigal. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least. So you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
That's out.
The 1-0 home. Sent on the ground out to second. He's right there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in once again, Javier Baez. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players.
0-1, no strikes.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Fouled away. The 1-2.
Oh, that's low.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Driven nicely into the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
The left fielder, 22, 15, yellow.
In now, Christian Yelich. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. That's by him for strike 1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
1-2 for Christian Yelich. Wood looks back. Now comes home. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. And that is off the wall. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. So here's Cody Bellinger. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. A bullet to first base. But the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Standing in, Mike Piazza. It was a walk in his last hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The set and the 1-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. 1-2 pitch is a bit high, and he's back to even at 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. They're going to start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
3-1 the count now. Three and 1, here it is. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Pete Alonso called on as a pinch hitter here in a big, big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Racing back, the right fielder. Gone! It's a grand slam. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. He'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Fouled off. Here now the 2-2. A bouncer up the middle. There to take it is Ramirez. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. At the plate, Chipper Jones. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Baez fields it cleanly, and there's 1 away. Leadoff man gone, so they'll work against the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. 0-1 the count. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out. So coming to the plate, Jason Giambi. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And right into the shift. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Next pitcher, Tom Glavine, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. He's set, and the pitch. The 0-1 pitch. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Nick Madrigal. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Victorino is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here's Javier Baez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Swing and a liner. Foul.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Line towards center field. And Victorino's there to make the play. The inning is over.
Traditional 7th-inning stretch.
And that'll bring up Buster Posey. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base. Runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Now the 1-0 is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Hit hard to short. There's Baez, and that's the first down. Digging in, Shane Victorino, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Victorino
Lays off 1-0. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
On to first, and there are 2 down. Stepping up now, Nick Madrigal, playing here in the profile of his Future Stars card, giving fans an interesting glimpse into what may be his future skill set. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Baez ranging to his right, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. New inning set to get underway. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Christian Yelich. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 2-0, here it is. Pulled toward right center field. Victorino's there to make the catch for out number 1. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. First pitch on its way. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. And that's a home run into the top tank. So now to the plate, Mike Piazza drives it out to deep right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Curtis Granderson. First pitch of the at-bat, and it's fouled away. The 0-1 pitch.
1-1.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is drilled, but right into the shift. And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Ty Cobb. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Now a bunt attempt here. Alonso is there, and he has it for the out.
Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit. Ozzy.
Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Now this pitch is swung on and popped up. And this will also head toward the right side of the infield. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for route number 2. Into the box, Juan Pierre. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. On the ground to the left side. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Set to start the 9th in this one. Into the box now, Pete Alonso. He went deep for a grand slam in his first at-bat. Now here's the pitch. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Stepping up to the plate, Alex Bregman. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too. You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, you count.
And that's going to be high 2-2 now. A runner at first with no outs here. And he fouls this one off. Now a swing by Bregman and a ball hit well to deep left. Adios, pelota. To the plate now, Tom Glavine. He'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty B, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Jose Altuve will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Now coming in the pinch hit.
He tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Pierre will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Javier Baez hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. No balls and 1 strike. I'm set with the 0-1. Now pitch swung on and grounded to Chipper at third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. The switch hitter, Chipper Jones. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Third baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing by Chipper, and this one is smoked out to deep right field. Bellinger is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Ready once again, Hanley Ramirez. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Drilled on the ground to short. Baez has it. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jason Giambi. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
So no big surprise in this one. The higher division team comes in here and takes care of business. Nice job by them.
8-1 is the final tonight. The Giants rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Tom Glavine gets the W on the mound. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours.